Hello, everyone. This is the continuation part of dating. How you start to date. In the last topic, I said when finally a guy approach you, I was talking about the Western world, in the Africa, comparing certain things, one or two things. In Africa, as I said the last time, in Africa, only guys approach ladies, but in the Western world, a lady can approach a guy or a guy approach a lady. So let's say now finally you and your partner, you and someone has accepted to start a date. So you set time for the date. Now, mind you, starting a date is not a relationship. You got to get these things into your head. Starting a relationship, a guy, you accepting for a guy that you're going to be on date, or a guy accepting for a lady that you're going to be going to be on a date, doesn't mean that you're in a relationship. You have to understand this. If on the following day the guy calls you that I'm not interested anymore, you got to accept it in good faith. So if you are ready for it, you set time for your date. Where you going to meet? Date means where you going to meet. You discuss one or two things about yourself. I know about the lady I'm going to be with, how she is, where she comes from, what she have been through, his past experience, and one or two things of that. And the lady, you also expect me to bring out or proclaim certain things about myself and where I've been to school, my past experience, and these things. So let's say you set time for the date, either the man or the woman. Now in Africa, guys are responsible for these things because we regard them as their breadwinners. They're the supreme so far as the home is concerned. But in the Western world, it's likewise. In the Western world, a lady can set a date. But in Africa, specifically, it's men who usually set time for date. So you set time for your date. Then let's say tomorrow 5 or 4 p.m. you get a place, you go a restaurant, let's say a plain a quiet area. You go there, you sit down, then you discuss about yourself. You tell about yourself to your friend. Let's say so and so, I went to school, this school and that. I've been through this. I've been in a relationship or not, in that order. Now, if you want to come out like this, I've been in a relationship. Mind you, don't be in detailed explanation about your past date or your past relationship. Let's say your past relationship was fucking. Your past relationship was so bad. You should never and ever explain to details about those relationships in the past to your new friend. Likewise, the lady or the guy. You shouldn't do that. Now, after this conversation, it's possible you can exchange your numbers. You can exchange your numbers, and then now from there, the two of you must go separate ways. It's not advisable for the guy. Maybe the guy came with his own car. For example, in Africa, the guy having his own car, so he came with his own car. It's not advisable for the guy to pick you from that premises to your house. Do you know the reason why? If the guy pick you from the premises to your house, 1, he knows your house. 2, maybe he knows even your security man. 3, he will maybe get in touch with your mother or your father or even your sisters and start getting secrets about you. So you see, it's not advisable. Likewise, the lady, if the lady have a car and she came with her own car, it's not advisable for the lady to drop the guy at his house. It's not advisable because there the girl will start, or the lady will start to get secret information about the guy. Because you are not in a relationship, you are in a date. From here you go your separate ways. Secondly, now during that time, that premises, if you want to get some drink or food or pie to eat, it's advised that the lady pay for his meal or pay for his snack. Pay for his snack. The guy also pay for his snack or meal. Now, listen to this very, very careful. It's not advisable for the guy to pay for the meal for the lady, or the lady to pay for the meal for the guy. Do you know something? Now, the secret here is that the moment the guy pay for the meal for you, the guy gets upper hand over you. So even if the relationship will not work because of the things the guy is giving you, it will let you stay in a relationship. We're going to end here and we'll continue next time. Thank you very much for your time with me. God bless you all.